I still don't think you deserve the MCU version of PlayStation. No, come on, Firewalk. I don't think you deserve that. I hope you guys didn't spend a whole lot of money on this project because, man, this is not going to pay off. Okay, which part is this? I'm just double checking myself. What the shit? What the shit? Oh my gosh. It's a Terry teaser. It's a Terry teaser. It's a Terry teaser for Street Fighter 6. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am saving this. I am saving this. No. We already got solid news about. I'm gonna start this off right. First things first. No, Evil, Evil, you're cooking. Stop it, Evil. That's all I'm gonna say. No, I am not getting excited because of Concord. No, absolutely not. I'm not getting excited because of Concord. Absolutely not. But I am excited about Evil 2024. They were cooking. Oh no, we're definitely skipping this. Yeah, it's not worth, like, watching the cinematic. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna definitely watch the trailer. But, okay, so, back to this one. Let's not throw the come back to this one. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna just go ahead and do, like, I don't know, 40 minutes of this, maybe 30 to 40 minutes, and I'll consider this my next to last video. Then we'll do first impressions. It's not going to be a verdict video, but it is clearly going to be like a, well, this is part 6. I think 7 parts is pretty fitting enough because it's going to be like a first impressions, and I'll tell you what my full thoughts, and I'll try to put my clear and concise thoughts on what I think about Concord. Oh, I'm laughing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't take Concord seriously. Oh, the developers, they're kidding, right? Oh, how much money did they spend on this? No, seriously, I laughed seriously. Oh my gosh. How much money did they spend on Concord? It's bad. It's not even a player count. I'm not shocked about the player count. It's just what they think this. They thought this was gonna be good. They thought this was gonna be good. They're out of their mind. All right. All right. So one thing, let me refresh this kind of like resource, Polygon, because I really want to talk about the fighting game news from Evo. Because if I'm gonna talk about Evo, and I'm gonna just talk about like just really cool stuff. Obviously, I'm going to be talking about what am I going to say? Yeah, I'm going to talk about the Evo stuff on a game that I really don't give a I don't really give a shit about. It's this game. All right, here we go. So you already probably heard about Heihachi Mishima not being dead. So he's coming to Tekken 8 in autumn. I think the rumors are he's coming in August 2024. So pretty freaking soon. Oh man, I'm excited. Not only is he not dead, he's getting his own story expansion. Or I guess a story campaign, just like Eddie Gordo. Eddie Gordo's fan favorite, so absolutely, give him more story than we need. I'm completely cool with that. I'm on board. But you're giving Heihachi, who we all thought, and I did a video because I was so blown away that Heihachi was pretty much, yeah, I thought he was like dead. As you saw in my last video, I was still in shock. I didn't know how to put it in words. Shocked. That is the best word I can pretty much. Shocked and excited. That's the best emotions I have right now. I'm glad he's back. He's a fan favorite. Of course they're going to bring him back. He's a fan favorite. But I just like that Harada was just like, he's completely dead. And that's what he said. Literally last year. I watched that video. I watched that clip. He did say that. I freaking loved it. Keep him coming. Other news we're getting is, yeah, I already talked about it now. This is my 3rd time talking about it. Cyberpunk Edge Runners Lucy. Yes, I'm not going to shut up about it. I think that's a big freaking deal. She's coming to Guilty Gear Strive. It's a big freaking deal. It's a big deal as 2B was coming to Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Obviously, that's a big deal too. But this is one of a big deal. This costs money. I know they had to basically get with CD Projekt Red. They had to probably pay a lot to get Lucy. This is a big deal. If you've seen the show, or if you know about Cyberpunk 2077, it's a pretty freaking big deal. To me, it's a big deal. Alright, in other news, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, because I never shut up about it so far, but why the heck not? Okay, looks like, Versia? I don't know who that is. But that's our next character. And, Vikela. Vikela? Probably mispronounced that. Well, anyway, it's a new character, and they're coming. I'm excited about it. I'm glad that Grand Blue Fantasy Versus is getting kind of like a rebound, because I know when they first came out, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, like, started out, and their base game, yeah, people really did not like the base game. People were not impressed by the base game, and I can see why. I played it. It's not the best, but it's a fun game, but it's not the best, and I can see why people stopped playing it. Versus Rising fixed that, because they added really more cool stuff, better improvements. New, feels like a complete roster of characters. It feels like a complete package. And just the fact that they're adding more to the complete package, that's a highlight and pretty freaking sweet. Don't worry, I'm going to play Concord, but I'm not in a rush to play it, because the game is not great. It's not great. I don't need to tell you this. You have probably seen other videos of what you guys think about Concord. But in other news, Samurai Jack, yes! Yes! It's coming to Multiverse. I've been waiting for it. I knew he was coming. He would fit. I knew Samurai Jack would fit in Multiverse. It just makes sense. Warner Brother owns Samurai Jack, so it makes sense. I see the gameplay trailer. Yeah, Samurai Jack, he looks sick. He looks sick, and I'm glad they did him justice. It just feels like Samurai Jack. Of course it feels like it. And the fact that they got Phil LaMarr to voice the guy, they could have easily not have Phil LaMarr voice the character, but that Phil LaMarr defines Samurai Jack. So I like that he's back. I like that he's back voicing the character. Samurai Jack looks dope. He looks dope. That's the day that I basically watched his first show. I haven't seen season 5 or his last season. Gotta put that on my bucket list. There's no excuse now. I kind of have to do it now. Oh, man. Anyway, Beetlejuice is also... It was a leak, but it sounds like Beetlejuice is confirmed. So, it sounds like it's September. I'm actually excited about that, too. Is it going to be voiced by Michael Keaton? I don't think Multiverse has the budget, and I don't think they have the money to get Michael Keaton. That would be a big W. That would be a big W if they got Michael Keaton. But no, I think they're going to get somebody who sounds like Michael Keaton or Beetlejuice, like, made for the cartoon. I don't know. I'm excited. But I'm really more excited about Samurai Jack. Alright, the other news, and I thought King of Fighters 15 didn't have any more DLC characters coming, but I was wrong. Apparently they're adding fan favorite Mature and Vice. Huh, I know how that sounds. But yeah, I remember Mature and Vice. My gosh, they have been... Yeah, they made their debut in King of Fighter... Debut. Man, I feel like I'm butchering that. The pronunciation. Well, anyway, Mature was in King of Fighters 94, while Vice was in 95. And they always been in the same game together all the time. Every time there was like a tag team battle, those were your go-to characters to put them together. I have no idea why Mature and Vice were always together. I don't know what their deal is. Well, anyway, they're coming to be DLC characters, and that's a good move. I ain't complaining. Okay, so City of the Wolves, which I'm pretty much excited for, after playing pretty much Fatal Fury Mark of the Wolves, I'm so excited about City of the Wolves. They're having, looks like a new character named Kevin Ryan. Kevin Rain? Kevin whoever? Well, anyway, yeah, he looks cool. I don't know if he's a new character, but yeah, I'm kind of excited where they go with it. Arsenal looks sick. Okay, so this one is going to be way off in the future, because that's what the news are saying. A new Art of Fighting. and Samurai Shodown action RPG. It's been decades since both of them. I played Art of Fighting growing up as a kid, so the fact that we're getting any Art of Fighting, I'm excited about, and getting a new Samurai Shodown. Hey, I ain't complaining. And of course, you heard the news about SNK versus Capcom Chaos, or SVC Chaos, and it's going to be released on the modern platforms on July 22nd. I'm excited, but not like too excited, but I'm excited. I'm more excited about Hiyachi Mishima. Oh, that was the news. Okay, a DLC characters for Under Night in Birth. The second one. Yeah, it has its good amount of fans, Under Night in Birth. I only became aware of them because of BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. So I didn't know what the series was until I basically heard from that. Other than that, I didn't really know too much about it. Okay, so Hunter x Hunter is getting I guess a crossover with with Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. So yeah, it's Hunter x Hunter and Next Impact. Looks like it's getting a crossover. And that is it for basically Evo. And you know, they just dropped the trailer, and I don't know if this is Evo related or they're just doing it because. But yeah, they just all these shadow drops with the fighting games. You know, that's what I appreciate. All the fighting games are getting shadow drop. And there's no reason. Why are they getting shadow drop? I just love that these are getting shadow drop for no freaking reason. We have a Terry Bogard, and so while I'm doing this useless shit, I'm gonna be playing Concord while watching the trailer. So sue me. Anyway, you can leave that like, comment, or subscribe. Let's get done with this, but I'm gonna be pretty much watching the Terry Bogard as we're going through, well, 3 minutes of space travel. So, hope you guys are enjoying the Terry Bogard. If you are a Fatal Fury fan, or you play a lot of SNKs and you heard of Terry Bogard. But yeah, let me check it out. I wish I could do, I would do reaction videos if I was like big time, like million subscribers. If I was million subscribers, that's a lifetime goal. If I was a million subscribers, I'd be showing my face often. I'd be doing reaction videos. But until then, I'm just gonna watch the trailer myself. Okay. Well, I talked enough. I'll be right back.
On my mark.
Take them out. All of them. As many times as it takes.
I'm prepared for this. Are they?
Throwing smoke grenade. I need some backup. Gas everywhere.
I've been spotted! How careless!
On my mark.
My transplant begins. Transplant complete.
Payback. Someone cover me. Gotta keep up. Some backup. Throwing a smoke screen. Rookies! Healing up!
Right on target.
My transplant begins. Transplant complete.
Gotta take more than that to slow me down.
I'm healing up. Come off me. Setting a trap. Take another hit. Right on target.
Need some backup.
I need to heal up. Putting down a trip mine.
My transplant begins.
Right on target.
Restoring my body. Stop me now.
Placing a trip mine.
Time for some self-care. Feeling rough over here.
I need help here. Right on target.
transplant complete. Transplant
Setting a trap.
Targeting me! Give yourself a minute. Healing. Watch my back.
Hey. Right on target. Healing up. Putting down a trip mine. Help me out. It needs to heal up. Right on target.
Almost there. Keep it up.
Placing a trip mine.
My spores are spreading.
That's a win. Nothing. No one keeps us down. Good work.
Alright, so I saw the Terry Bogard trailer. I'm laughing because I'm satisfied. So we saw Terry Bogard in Street Fighter 6 engine, or specifically RE engine. Dude looks dope. Yeah, there's a reason why Terry is beloved. It's just so great to see him in Street Fighter 6 engine, but really RE engine. It's so great to see him. If there was going to be a character in RE engine, Terry Bogard's the one. And just the fact that he's in Street Fighter 6 proper, I can't wait to see more. The teaser was enough. It was a 10 out of 10. I want to see his gameplay trailer, and I want to see his final move. It better be either Power Geyser or his kind of he backs up and does a power I don't know what that move's called, but I love doing it every time. But Power Geyser. It can either be Power Geyser or something really sick. Next teaser I want to see is Mai Shiranui. Yeah, it would be cool to see her in RE engine. But it's too early. So it makes sense to start with Terry because he is kind of later. M. Bison already came out in the summer, and it made sense that basically Terry would be the next because he was next on the DLC characters. then it would be Elena, and then it's going to be pretty much Mai. Everybody's waiting for Mai. Yeah, everybody's clearly waiting for Mai, and I can see why. Everyone's clearly waiting for Mai. But the one I really wanted to see in terms of all the characters, it was Terry Bogard. Straight up, I wanted to see Terry Bogard. And he didn't disappoint. Alright, well, let's keep playing. Yeah, that last match was pretty good. I got kills with the sniper who's in the main screen. Say what you will about the game. The game is fun. I'm surprised people are still playing it, but everyone plays live service games these days. It's kind of the norm, so I guess we have to. I just love that, man, fighting games enthusiasts like myself are going to be eating good this year or next year. My gosh. The fact that we got a better version of Grand Blue versus Fantasy Versus with the complete edition, a better version, definitely a better version. Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Guilty Gear Strive, and that previous years back, also DLC characters. We're getting pretty much City of the Wolves, sequel to the acclaim Mark of the Wolves. DLC characters for King of Fighters 15. Oh, and also Tekken. Yeah, Hihachi being back. Yeah, fighting game enthusiasts are, man, it's cooking. That's the thing. What's been really cooking in terms of like showcases has been pretty much fighting games, Nintendo, Xbox, but the ones that haven't really been cooking and they kind of been, the quality has pretty much been shit, has been PlayStation. I mean, the State of Play is the perfect example. I won't say the Summer Game Fest 2024 because that was a multitude of different platforms. I don't know if Nintendo was there. I don't think there was any Nintendo games. I think it was games going to Nintendo Switch, but not anything specific to Nintendo. But yeah, in terms of if I had to say what's been my favorite showcase so far, I would have to say it's Xbox Showcase, and I will say all three. EVO 2024 definitely had some strong showing, and if I was kind of like watching most of the trailers, yeah, it's a 9 out of 10, because they gave the fans what they wanted. Not only did we get to see them celebrating gamers just, doing fighting game tournaments of the fighting games that are current or fighting games from the past. I appreciate that. I appreciate that fighting games are just literally getting mainstream, and there are tournaments, and they're getting a knowledge. Because it would have been so easy for fighting games to only just be digital and online. But the fact that we have EVO, and I would actually go to that. I don't know, I'd probably get my ass kicked on maybe some fighting games, but it would be cool to go at least once. That's just what I'm saying. But, well, my schedule is pretty busy, but yeah, I would like to check out EVO. I would like to see what's all the rage in terms of fighting games. It's gotta be Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8. There's no freaking way. Besides that, yeah, EVO, if I had to see all the trailers that I've seen so far, it is pretty much a 9 out of 10. And just the fact that they're shadow dropping really major fighting game news, specifically for Street Fighter 6, for Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear Strive, and Tekken 8, I'm all for it. 9 out of 10. But if I had to say what's been my favorite showcase, like if I had to have like a knee-jerk reaction, yeah, I'm gonna have to say Xbox. Just the fact that Gears of War, E-Day, Doom, Dark Ages, and there were just so many plethora of actually solid games for Xbox. Xbox was cooking. I think they're winning so far. Unless something shadow drops or something, there's a showcase that comes up, like let's just say Half-Life 3 got announced, then I would drop everything to just talk about that. But we haven't had anything about Half-Life 3 because I think Valve, and I read online, don't quote me on this, but I thought they canceled it. They finally canceled it, and it's not happening. And so we have Half-Life Alyx. But if they basically pretty much brought it back, if they brought back Half-Life 3, I would be I would be losing my mind. Not in a literal sense, but still. But we haven't had any like major big news besides Xbox Showcase, EVO 2024, and Nintendo Showcase because Metro Prime 4 and other solid games were there too. So yeah, if I had to say which one in terms of like the best showcase, Xbox Showcase, then Nintendo, because Nintendo had some pretty solid lineups, and then EVO 2024. But Yeah, Evo 2024 was cooking. And you know what I appreciate about all three showcases? They were focused on the games. They didn't talk about development. Like, on behalf of all of that, yeah, everyone was just happy to be talking. That's the difference with state of play compared to Evo, Xbox, and Nintendo. Nintendo, Xbox, and Evo showed games, kept their speaking to a minimum, or non-existent, and only just get game after game after game after game after game. You see what I mean? You see what I'm talking about? That's all it's about. It's all about video games and these showcases. That's the whole point of video game showcases. Show the games more. Take 90 to 95% of pretty much the live stream and then focus on the speakers only when it's needed, or keep it at a bare minimum, or have the speakers do a separate video of behind the scenes. I am completely cool of seeing behind the scenes for video games, but what I'm really focusing on is basically just the gameplay. Is the game fun? Will it value my time? Did it seem like the developer had heart and soul when they were doing this? That's all I care about. This is a game that there was not a lot of heart and soul. It's all about making money. Anyway, we'll be right back after this match.
Right on target.
Grab their bounty cards and prove we're the better crew.
Let's get this over with. Placing a trip mine. I need to heal up. Right on target. Putting down a trip mine. Right on target. Setting a trap. I need help to hold.
Final. To battle.
come on, let's go!
Hacking up the dome! Deploying healing pad!
Chill, I need to heal.
They're all over me!
Muffin it here!
Come on, let's go! Sorry, but not really. Hurt bad, help!
Don't let them shut us down.
Come on, let's go!
Feeling rough over here.
Need help.
Need a second to fix myself up.
They got us this time. That should have been ours. Ah, they were sneaky.
Yeah, I've definitely gotten better. I actually have gotten some. When I first started, I could barely get 8 kills, but now that I actually paid attention and studied the character's abilities, watched a few gameplay videos, I got much better at the game compared to how I first started. But that's kind of the norm of live service. Once you do like, let's just say 10 plus matches, and really pay attention to the gameplay, watch other people play it, and actually look at starter guides and just really pay attention, yeah, then you get kind of like slightly better at a live service game. You won't be like MVP unless you put thousands of hours or lifetime of hours into a live service game. Then you get much better. Alright, so in terms of like the biggest news of the news that actually, I'll kind of make it. Yes, I'm not gonna shut up about Evo 2024, but if I had to talk about like what was the biggest news, like in terms of, I'll make it 5. Like the biggest news, that I just cannot, that I just can't deny, and it just was so freaking cool so far. Like the best news so far. Gears of War E-Day. Yeah, I didn't even have to hesitate. Gears of War E-Day was the best video game news I have heard in a long time, because I'm a Gears of War fan, and that might make me biased. But that was the best news I have heard in terms of video games, period. There was a lot of video game news, but if I talk about, let's just make it simple, like talk about those three, yeah, 3 conferences, if we want to do that. But I'll consider Game Fest too. The second biggest news was definitely Terry Bogard and Mai Shiranui in Street Fighter 6. That is big time news. That is absolutely big time news. Doom, the Dark Ages, that was another big news because it's biased. I freaking love Doom. So not in that context. Not love Doom. I love Doom the series. I had to kind of clarify. But yeah, absolutely, that was big. That was definitely newsworthy. That was amazing. That was definitely amazing. Metro Prime 4, I wanted to kind of... Should I include it? Yeah, that was kind of big time. That was absolutely big time, and it was worth acknowledging. That was big time, too. We knew it was coming, but to finally see it come, that's chef's kiss right there. And then, pretty much, Heihachi Mishima coming back to take it. Again. But, officially, it just feels cooler now, just because we thought he was dead. That was my fifth biggest news. But yeah, nothing will ever beat Gears of War EJ just because I played the original trilogy. I haven't played 4 and 5, of course, because I don't have a Xbox Series X and S. Same freaking thing, but I don't know. But yeah. Alright, so we'll do one more match. And then we'll do first impression. This is going to be very short because I'm going to basically take clips from the 2 gameplay footage I could catch. And I would include the maintenance and all that, but it'll take me time to get all of that clip, and I really do not care. I don't care. I don't care to get that clip. But I'll give my first thought impressions. I'm going to make it as short as possible because I want to move on to the last PlayStation Plus premium game I want to cover for today, and I'm excited about that one. I'm actually excited because I'm glad it came to PlayStation Plus Premium because people have been probably asking for it. Alright, so let's conclude this video by playing one more match. I'll give my concluding thoughts, and we'll finally get to the first thought impression because I don't want to play Concord after this. But yeah, in terms of the positive, it hasn't changed. Fun game to play, very diverse characters. They're not great characters. Absolutely not. No, they're generic characters. I don't like it. I don't like doing the... I don't like the characters, but I like playing as the characters. They're all fun to play, but I have some notes. Yeah, get rid of the space travel. Make it cutscenes instead. I'm sick of the space travel. It was cool. It was alright the first time, but I never could get into it. Yeah, space travel really sucks. I don't really... Or, space travel is cool. It's absolutely cool in sci-fi. It just does not work for this, and I just kind of want to get to the multiplayer match if you gave me cutscenes. But you don't really give me cutscenes until the beginning, or before I start the game proper. I just do not care. Also, the 10 characters can move a little bit faster, but we'll get back to it. Anyway.
Watch your back.
Get those bounty cards. That's the only way to win.
Keep it tidy, no mistake.
Successful disruption. Deploying a surveillance trap. Sharing enemy location. Watch your back. Enemy location revealed. I've got my eye on this. Literally. I'm heavily damaged. Back up. Oh, target disrupted. Enemy position revealed. Severe damage. Watch your back. Getting a surveillance track. Are they even trying? Healing. Cover me. I love my work. Intel coming your way. I'm at the top of my game.
Reloading. Watch my back.
Deploying a surveillance trap. Sharing enemy location.
Hot reload. Cover me.
Watch your back.
Nothing's getting past me. Reloading. Watch my back.
Ah, look at us go! Don't stop now!
Enemy disrupted.
Reloading. Need a second. Taking a breather to heal up.
Enemy here!
Successful disruption. I got my eye on this. Watch your back.
Reloading.
Watch your back. Deploying a surveillance trap.
We've almost won this.
Watch your back. Got my eye on this. Literally. Enemy location revealed. So do.
That's a win. I see you all working together, and it makes me so happy to be alive.
Alright. Yeah, that was... Gotta admit, that was actually pretty good matches. Solid matches. I want a lot more matches this time around. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the first... Well, I guess first impressions. And I have a good, pretty much sense of what I want to talk about. I'm gonna pretty much keep this simple. I thought I was gonna do the PlayStation Plus Premium games, but... Like, I thought I was gonna cover one more, but no. I think I will save that for... And I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna be pretty much consistent. So Monday and Tuesday, I'm gonna pretty much take days off because I think I put enough time in PlayStation Plus Premium. I'm coming back to it, but tentatively it'll be probably Wednesday, and besides Wednesday, so Wednesday, I'll keep Thursday on the table. Friday, it's gonna be a definite. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the last clip, and this one will obviously have Share Factory, and I'll pretty much maybe use some clips from my 2 gameplay footages, and yeah, we'll go from there. Go!